Hi everyone, Boomer here for Caravel Gaming, and this is going to be a short video just displaying what I will be doing in the coming days and weeks. If we go to our online stage, so we can see that 5shards.com are holding a tournament called the Blood Cup, which is a free-to-enter tournament as part of their Open series, and they will be running that December the 20th. Which is this Saturday. So I've decided I'm thinking about live streaming it. I think I will live stream it. I can't promise I'm going to have a totally up-to-date deck because obviously the set has only been out for a couple of weeks or so, not even a couple of weeks, and I certainly won't have all the cards because I wasn't that level of a backer in order to get to have all the cards. So therefore I will be designing a couple of things with Lee and Maddie, and I will be streaming it this Saturday. So look out for that on the live events on YouTube, and hopefully we can have a little bit of fun. I believe it will be, I think it kicks off 9 AM PST, which is about 5 PM UK time, so look for it around that time. But it'll be in our live events area on our channel once I find out what time it actually starts. However, in addition to that, Hex has been very kind to me, because if we have a look here, we go into our inventory stash, and look what Hex has graced me with. This came from my last draft I did. I did hideously. It was a bad deck. I went 1-on-1, thought nothing of it, logged off, and when I log back on, I have a Primal pack. So far from playing Shards of Fate, I'm down 2 packs, up 1 Primal pack, and I'm also up about 13 or 14 rares, something like that. So I think overall doing okay on it, but there's definitely room for improvements as I get more used to the set, and I'll be doing some draft videos in the future because I think that they'll be useful for everyone. But Primal packs for set 1 are only going for about 900 to 1,000 on the exchange at the moment, so I figured I would actually just open it so you guys can see what a Primal pack is. Or at least you can see me opening one. Basically, whenever the system generates a pack for you, so that would either be through a draft win, or you buy, or one generated by the system through a tournament, or you buy a pack off the actual words escape me, off the actual site itself using Platinum rather than the auction house, the system has a chance of generating a Primal pack. I think it's at about 2%. And whereas a normal booster is a rare or legendary, 3 uncommons and 11 commons, a Primal pack I believe it's either 2 or 3 legendaries and the rest is rare. So this should be quite some fun. This is only the second Primal pack I've had. The first Primal pack had, I think, Eternal Guardian and Uranars in it. But I am anticipating severe disappointment in this pack. I don't need Angel of Dawn, so if I get one, it'll be going up on the auction house. And there's a couple of others that I don't need, but we'll see. There's some very bad legendaries as well. So, like Cosmic Transmogrifier, I've got that one a couple of times when getting a legendary. So, I am now going to see, come on, Primal Pack, disappoint me. Let's see, actually not that much of a disappointment. That's actually a pretty good pack. Zombie Plague is a legendary I do need, and it's a pretty good legendary. Rampaging Tyrusk is awful, but then again, never mind on that front. One good these were going for about 500 plat. I don't think they'll be going for anywhere near that now, but they are good. Judgment is meh. Incantation of Righteousness is terrible. Emberspire Witch, if Mono Ruby becomes a thing again, Mono Ruby Beats becomes a thing again, this could definitely be in there. Lord Alexander is pretty decent in a really aggressive deck. Eldritch Dreamer is really good. You'll see this in Mono Sapphire and Sapphire Blood decks, and Sapphire Wild. Basically any deck that can support Sapphire will usually be playing this. Blessing the Fallen, really good card for a Humans deck, which I think is going to be really big with set 2. They got an awful lot of tools to use. So I think this is my 4th, so that's a good pickup. Basically, it makes the humans deck pretty much immune to extinction because you get a load of Inspire even if your guys are dead. Speaking of Inspire, the best rare in set 1, Cerulean Mirror Knight. That is my 5th one, so he can go up on the auction house as well. Rage Fire, pretty good. Mushwaki is funny at least. If it's hungry, you may sacrifice a number of Shinhare. By the way, the Mushwaki is always hungry. So, but Eidolon's Distress Call is probably the worst rare in set 1. Time Bug is a wombo combo card. Ancestor's Chosen is really good, but again, it's my 5th one. Dream Dance is not great, but can occasionally be used in decks like Gore Feast or other such decks where if you want to just get real fast tempo through your deck. So overall, I think there's probably just about more than 1,000 plat there, so that was a pretty decent. These were going for 700 at one point. It was ludicrous, but that's not a bad pack. It hasn't disappointed me too bad, so I'm okay with that one. So that's the first opening of a Primal pack for us, guys, and I hope that I'll see you guys this Saturday for the Constructed Tournament. It may even end up going into Sunday if I top 8. Not too sure I'm a favourite to do that though, because I don't have 4 of every card in set 2, and there are people because of their backer tier who do, and therefore I'm obviously at a decided disadvantage against those players. But at least it'll be interesting to see what we can come up with. Brand new format, anything could really happen. So until then, guys, until our next video, this is Boomer for Caravel Gaming, and I'll see you next time.